All right. Long time no see, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Small break after the weekly outlook. Few minutes. And yeah, very exciting. Very exciting. Let's continue where we left off. Let me see if you guys you can see my screen. Amazing. So yeah, like it's very nice because usually during the start of the stream, I'll go over all the pairs that I'm looking at. But of course of course we already did. We did that for the last hour. So let's see on DXY right now. Yeah, so for DXY, currently, it doesn't need for me to sweep last week's low. Let me check on the USD pairs if they did sweep last week's high as a nice SMT. Let me check. Last week's high or what was last week's high? Thursday, Wednesday, Monday. Yeah, we swept last week's high on Euro USD, making that an SMT. Let's see on GU. Wednesday, Monday. No. So we currently have an SMT with euro dollar being actually the strongest of all. We swept last week's high already. And now it's 9 a.m. You see, we trade into this 1 hour CB. So let's see if this holds. Let's see if it holds. I'm very curious. Very curious. So it would mean this for DXY and this for Euro USD. Okay, I'm back. All right, guys. So let me know in the chat, guys. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? I will go first. Of course, we had Friday stream. It was a quite slow stream because most of the um, draws of the week already were met. Already only looked at NQ or took a position during London, And the real move actually was after London. Holy shit. New York gave like a crazy move. So, personally, I missed that. I saw some of you did take that. Hey, ISO, welcome. So, yeah, Friday was nice. And I think today we can see some higher price as well for Nasdaq. Uh, Thinking of the weekly profile, so higher prices on the weekly means we need to somewhere go lower. We already could have had that move during London, but I'm going to show you guys London lows, also as a maybe a little sweep of liquidity in the coming 60 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm deviating this weekend. On Saturday, I had an event with a Dutch training community, where also my two mentors are. They were hosting that, and I gave a workshop. Met some nice people there. Some starting traders, some experienced traders, all really nice people. So it was an amazing Saturday. It was very late. So Sunday I was basically just sleeping and just chilling. Watched some football. Not sure if you guys have seen yesterday's football matches. Like England scoring in the last 30 seconds and crazy stuff. So yeah, that was my weekend. So cool. Um, mm, 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 cat crayfishing. What's crayfish? Hold on, I'm going to Google this. Crayfish. Oh, it's crayfish. Like it looks like crabs. Is it the same as crab? Or no, it looks like lobster actually. What is the difference between crayfish and lobster, David? Went to the music festival. Oh yeah, Kiko, you went to that festival for like 3 days, right? It was that one. Good morning, team. Yo, Jesse, welcome back. Love your energy as always. Amazing. Yeah, the trade on Friday was cool. Um, oh yeah, don't forget, I released a new video on the mentorship. I posted in the mentorship, but also the trading breakdown from last Friday. That was like a little over 8K. I made a video of the breakdown, put it in the YouTube and also in the Skool group. So make sure you watch this. It's very important that you do that because the trade is based on every single concept you learn inside the free 2024 mentorship. I have friends in the Netherlands. What trading community media did you attend? It's called Forex Library, Taco Brain. Okay, amazing, Alexandra. I saw you send a video, or not a video, a question, Alexandra. I love the question. So, yeah, so that second for value gap theory is based on a market maker model. So, for example, if you expect a market maker sell model, let me do it like this. This is like the basics of a market maker sell model. You can call it the head and shoulders as well. If you have this, your smart money reversal, here is your entry from value gap 1. Displays a bit lower, preferably taking out that swing low. And at second for value gap, you will see that in the market maker model, it's called the second stage of distribution. After that second for value gap, you will see the cleanest, most fast move. That's why I like to most time wait for that for value gap. So here, for example, here at the 1 hour, we could have a market maker model. But the thing is, we can sweep this high one more time and then do that market maker model. So, and I mentioned during the review outlook, I'm okay with taking this and then taking a loss and then re-entering later for another short, because my bias is still higher on the XY, preferably from this fair value gap. So let's see what the XY or what your USD is going to do there. You can take it from the first value gap. You can, But you should be aware that you can be faked out more times than not. I went to see the new Bad Boys movie. It was worth watching. Okay, nice, Declan, nice. That's very cool. What are pairs you guys are looking at right now? Let me know in the chat. I will go over like DXY is currently nicest placement lower from this weekly opening. Let's see what we do. Let's see. I think it's also the start of the new 4-hour candle, right? Yeah. Also a new 4-hour candle on. So the bias is strong for low set, but look at what we do here, like big 4-hour busy. Looks like we're respecting it. I'm very curious what we'll do for euro dollar right now. Not the highest probability, but based on the bias, I'm okay with taking that. Not sure what you're referring to, Fahad. Like Messi in a TikTok video. Not sure what you're referring to. Michael says, I'm riding gold up and down since London. Like you're riding it with longs into the up and shorts into the down, or you are just in one trade? Like staircase up, staircase down. I don't like it on both sides now. Actually, not too nice. No S&P at the highs. No, interesting. Kiko for this week, Euro USD and USJPY. Nice. I agree with that. Yes, Taco, we have 10 a.m. red news. So very excited about that. Looking at UK 100. Yeah, Paul, let's start with UK 100. I've seen your analysis, and I think you already saw my analysis as well, or my outlook. Like, we are still consolidating, or not, like, we are still in that range right here. Hold on, let me, this is my coffee machine, hold on. The last time that happened, like, that coffee machine is going to clean itself up and takes like a few minutes. So, okay. So, for UK 100, I think still we were going to that monthly busy to go higher. So I hope you are in short right now. Would be nice. And then we can take out all the failure swings here. Like we can just take out all this. That would be very nice. And what is very cool to see is how the bodies are respecting the 4-hour order block here. These up close candles here, they trade into this 4-hour CB. You have 2 taps, lower. Now this order block, we also respect it, go lower. But it means you, if you're not in, you could look for a short opportunity. I'm actually going to add this to the list, because perhaps the green list, let's call it DT, not the short list because I'm long as well, DT. Nah, let's do it to the green list. It was cool. Never changed the winning team. Okay, so UK 100, definitely something to look out for. So what would be nice to see a low of the week inside the, or actually low of the month could be inside the monthly busy. Not only the monthly busy, but also it's also a weekly busy right here. So yeah. Oh, nice, Michael. Long and short. That's incredible. Well done. Well done. Hey, Avila. I had an amazing weekend. What about you? The DXY. Let's check it out. DXY can is allowed to go lower. Let's tap that nice 1 hour busy, and then okay. So for Nasdaq, let's see what we have on Nasdaq currently. So we know, well, you guys know already. I'm looking for a weekly bullish candle, open high, low close, bullish candle. So that means we're expecting lower prices on Monday and expanding them. Okay, here's a little nugget. You should hunt for a journal. You should write for a journal. When NQ or ES already reaches all-time high before NFP, I'm going to take a short position before NFP. And that's not going to be on on 20 accounts at the same time. That's going to be the gamble, the little NFP gamble. It's going to be like, I'm going to buy one challenge and just see what happens. Okay, so based on what I'm seeing right now, so I want lower price on Monday. This is Friday. This is what we currently have seen on NQ4 on Monday. It's a little consolidation here in this range. We took Friday low already. This, oh yeah, this is a Skool model, guys. I sent this in the Telegram group. This is the exact model. I have like more than 30 examples for you guys in the chat on Skool. Sweep of a daily low. Value gap. Targeting an opposing 1 hour array. Well, is this for value gap? And then this exact move. Oh, where's the... This is the Skool model. And it gave today, it gave a 1 to 3. So if you have caught it, well done. On the 1 minute, it's even cleaner. It gives you for value gap 1, for value gap 2, before going higher. I was not in this move, guys, by the way. I was recording this week's videos about funding, about prop firms. It's always nice to see the exact framework you know and that is still happening. So it was a Skool model. So Friday's low is already swept. Doesn't mean it cannot be swept one more time, but it doesn't need to. Let's see some. Let's see if we can respect this 4 hour array. But the most important part is what will the next 4 hour candle probably will look like. Oh, I still think this is a 4 hour market maker model to the highs. That means most of my shorts, most of my trades are going to be not shorts but longs. But I want to see more. I want to see more. So overlapping with it 1 hour busy, we have this 50-minute busy as well. So if we now displace higher over this down close candle, making this an order block, then we have a very nice trade for 10 a.m. We have 10 a.m. news, so we can already expand then. So let's see what we have in the coming 20, 30 minutes. Amazing, Avila, that you are ready to make money. Amazing. Deep Blue, yeah. The 2020 mentorship, you need to, like, it's a huge sit. Like, I think it's 40 hours, maybe more. Like, I think it's more. I think it's 40 episodes, and some of them are more than 1 hour. No, it's a huge watch. If you are already familiar with the basics of ICT, I would focus on, I think it's, if I remember correctly, episode 11, 12, and 13. There's where the model comes together. And the rest is more like extra. But not sure. It's been a while since I went over the ICT 2022. Been some months. But it's nice. And the Skool model is also a little brother of this 2022 mentorship model. Liquidity sweep, market structure shift, value gap, order block breaker, unicorn, standard deviations, like the whole game that we're playing here. It's of course all based on IST concepts, so you will see some similarities. Okay, so let's see if we can display it over. Oh, that's amazing that you're already there. Nice. I think IST makes everything to seem like it's way too complicated. Not sure if I agree with you there, Kiko Games. I think yes, it can be shorter, like with less time. But I think it's needed to get full grasp of the concept. It's just like a book. Like there's like that motivational quote where that says, um, when you read a book, it gives you the lessons where you're ready for. So where you are in your stage, you will attract that lessons. And if you compare watching ICT when you first started and maybe when you're few years in, you will see different lessons from those rants and those videos because it will give you the lessons that you are ready for at that stage on a higher level. So yeah, I think it's good to watch those videos. Like at the end of last year, I went over the whole core content again. Also the whole 2024 mentorship, 2022 mentorship. I think it's needed some once in a while just to refresh and just see what do I do and what can I maybe add or I think the most important thing, what can I refine? So what can I do better what I'm doing already? The thing I refined from the last run from the whole core content was that second value gap. I was watching at my data and I noticed that I was too fast in my entries. And what I mean by that is what I most of the time saw was that I took the first leg up and then the first value gap. But at so many trades, it was exactly like this. So, and then I was already stopped out before my take profit was hit. So then I was like, okay, but how can I counter this? And I was like, okay, then it's better to wait. Like you have two options there. Wait for the second value gap, high up the range, less RR, but you are in the trade and not with a loss. Or be okay with taking a re-entry. So when you get stopped out, it happens again, then you can take another entry. And I didn't know about it. I didn't know that by then. Or maybe I did know, but not that clicked my last run through the videos. Yeah, Deep Blue. I have a like not per se cheat sheet, but I think it's gonna be helpful. Let me repost this in the Telegram right now. Hold on. I'm resending it right now in the Telegram group. Let me know if this is something. If this is what you were referring to. Okay, so now on DXY, we are almost at that 1 hour busy. So let's see if that was the move to go higher from, or that we're probably going lower first, taking out the last week's low before any other move. And here as well, no displacement yet from Nasdaq, so nothing to see yet. Oh yeah, Lorian, thanks for that addition. Yeah. Yeah, there are the PDFs, yeah. And I think if you just Google ICT core content or ICT videos PDFs, there are lots of websites that have those PDFs just ready for the download. Just Google it and you'll find. Okay, we have to open in 3 minutes. So let's see how we open. Excited. So it's very cool. Like we have many red folders, bank holiday on Thursday, and then NFP. It's very interesting. And I think Euro US dollar shorts are the one to watch. Let's see if that's going to be from here or after the sweep. And on NQ, we're going to play a good old 10 AM game today. So a little update about the Apex accounts, the 20 Apex accounts. Last week was actually not good. I remember like loss on Monday, 3 break evens, and the win I took on Nasdaq on Friday was not on the accounts but on another challenge. So the 50k accounts are 1% in drawdown right now. And because of the first win, like on a 50k account, you can have 2500 in drawdown, then your accounts are gone. And it's a trading drawdown. So that means if you are, for example, 1000 in profit, your trading drawdown will go up with 1000. So because of that, I was up 1000 on those accounts. I only can have 1500 drawdown left on account. And I'm now at, what is it? 400. 500. Yeah, 400 drawdown. So I can have another 1100 drawdown on the accounts before they're gone. And that's basically just 2 trades. So let's see this week. And this is all part of an experiment I was starting a few weeks ago when I discovered like Apex with 20 accounts in copy trading. I was like, okay, let's pass all 20 accounts and then let's see if I can get a payout. And a payout, the crazy part about the 20 accounts is the minimum payout I'm going to get from 20 accounts is 40k. I was like, okay, yeah, it's 40k or nothing. So it could be that I just take 2 trades, 2 losses this week, and accounts are gone, and then I'm going to build a new case study, or I'm going to build towards the 40k payout, and yeah, we will see. You have no control over that. So, but that's a little update about the funded accounts and the copy trading. And yeah, 10 AM game is going to be on this today and this week. So let's see, let's see. If I have them, can I share them in the Skool group? I don't have them on my PC. But let me do a quick Google, like ICT core content PDF. If I find them in like one link, that's on you. That's on you. That's very bad. Yeah, bro. Okay. ICT core content PDF. Ario EO, one of a very nice. He's also from the Netherlands. Very nice YouTuber. Has all the ICT core content nodes, and it was just one click away. Yeah, it's on Notion, on Ario EO Notion. You also have ictstudymanuals.com where they are also there. So yeah, like, I know you're not lazy, Kiko, but I think the way you approach this was a little lazy. I know I see you how you're grinding through the mentorship video, so I know you're not lazy. But most answers are just one Google search away. So before asking something like that, always do first a quick Google search. Okay, Nasdaq is open, so we see Nasdaq is currently respecting that 1 hour busy. Let's see on DXY, we're approaching that 1 hour busy. DXY on the right, NQ on the left. This looks good. I liked it. Liquidity sweep. displacement. So what I'm seeing right here, I'm going to look for value gap 1 already before the 10 a.m. news. Let's see if that's going to be created. Also, ES here. SMT with ES on the lows. So we can go very fast already. So on the lows, we have an SMT right now. No for value gap. So we're not done yet. But keep in mind here on ES, the what is it? The 930 low is here. Remember that I said that ES is the strongest today? Well, here you have that answer. Here you have why. So S&T. We also have the S&T here to highs. So yeah, let's see. The open volatility. So I was like, okay, let's look for a first value gap. Obviously, we don't have that, and we're on a Monday, so we can have lower prices first. So let's wait. All right. Well, Ario, like I can send the. This is a very nice YouTuber as well. Right now we have a value gap lower. Interesting. Yeah, but let's stay on the higher time frame for analysis. Okay, we touched the 1 hour busy on DXY. Let's see if we can respect that. GU and EU are going higher. For me, it's very important what we do here at the 1 hour busy. And I think we are creating SMT to go higher, but yeah, let's see. And NQ is the weakest. We also have an SMT at the Friday low already, I see now. He did a great video about reasoning about story and daily bias. Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks for referring, Michael. Kiko asked, will you wait for the 1 hour candle to close before looking for long entries? Not per se. But before I take an entry on the 1 minute, I want to see where we are on the higher time frame. So for example, now, the current candle looks like we're disrespecting it. That can change, of course, in 24 minutes from now, like this, like it's now higher, then probably going to be respected. But until then, I want to see aggressive sells, aggressive buys. If you're now having an aggressive buy upwards, balanced price range, well, then we're obviously going to take a long. And again, if you are okay with trading ES as well, I would definitely look for ES because ES is stronger. So now we have this bearish fair value gap on the 1 minute. If it's disrespected, it becomes a balanced price range to go higher from. Look at here. Low hanging fruit is the highs here. The London highs. Also have equal highs there, Friday PM. But now you see it looks like we are respecting that 1 hour, not the 1 hour, the 1 minute CB for now. So we leave that as a mark. This big one is the 1 hour busy. You see here on the XY, we are reaching the 1 hour busy as well. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We have time in our hands, so we have 25 minutes until news, so let's wait. Is Bennett's price range the same as inversion for value gap? No, not per se. So inversion for value gap is the overlapping part, or the Bennett's price range is overlapping part between an inversion for value gap and a for value gap. So for example here, if we now create a for value gap, if we disrespect this can become an inversion for value gap. If there, on the other side of the curve, there is an overlapping part of a newly created for value gap, this overlapping part between the value gap and the inverse for value gap, this is the balanced price range. So there is where I want to take an entry from. And based on this price action, I definitely want to do that. So let's see if there's a for value gap created. So that's the next candle. Looks like it wants to do that. If this is the case, I'm going to take an entry. Yeah. Okay, not yet. See what's happening right here? It's closing the for value gap. So no entry. If it now closes above it with a for value gap, you have here a breaker. Why is this a breaker if it closes above it? Now it's a bearish order block. And when it disrespects the bearish order block, it becomes a breaker, bullish breaker. All right, amazing, Taco. On the 250 accounts, what position size do you use? It's mainly most of the time double what I use with 50k. It depends on the position. So let me put up the minis. Did all my analysis on the other one. So let's do the same, the clean chart on the minis. Looks like we are disrespecting the 1 hour SIBI for now. And let's see. So shorts are definitely an option right now. So, but I have like not every week you will see me taking shorts on Monday. You will most likely see me waiting for the manipulation move to weekly candle to happen, and then go full force when distribution begins. Look at how strong ES is compared to this ES. Look at how strong. We don't even take the lows here. So this could be your aggressive sells, aggressive buys. You don't know yet. Just wait for the fair value gap. And that big yellow box is the weekly fair value gap. We mitigated this 5-minute fair value gap here. Aggressive sells, potentially aggressive buys. Let's see. And that would correlate very nicely with the potential expansion move towards London highs. The two liquidity pools that I marked out right here are both equal highs. One is London highs, one is the PM from Friday. Daily CB is here. So this is it. So no again. So displacement lower, fair value gap. Currently looks like we were respecting that, but ES should show strength. And then that will indicate that probably NQ will follow later. So let's wait. So we are seeing bearish price right now. And like we shouldn't like ignore bearish arrays. So remember, Friday high is a 4-hour CB. There's no displacement in this move. The only premium race you see is this order block. But an order block without trading into a fair value gap is not too high probability. What I want to see before taking shorts is a bearish fair value gap created here. And that means at 10 a.m., we're not going to do that. We need to wait for the 11 a.m. candle. So I'm not taking any shorts until 11 a.m. So if it goes lower from now, yeah, then I'll just miss the move. Fair value gap 1, fair value gap 2 is created for the short side. SMT at the high. So this could be a nice short setup. But I'm not taking that because it's not based on a higher time frame array. So I'm expecting, just like last week, like maybe you can remember how the streams are going. Like remember on Monday last week, right here, we had the same. I would say, okay, probably going higher, but we don't know from which point. But we sold off on Monday. Tuesday low of the week before going higher. This move, I don't want to be in per se. I don't care. I want to be an expansion. Like weekly candle, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I want to be not in a manipulation, I want to be in a distribution move. So I'm okay with the sell. That's cool. And let's see if we can get a Monday or Tuesday low of the week this week. Like, I don't believe we will get a... What is this? No, Monday, London high of the week. I don't buy that. So yeah, very nice sell right now. Remember from the market maker model? Value gap 1. After the value gap 2, you should see a very aggressive move. You saw this right now. I'm not in, but I'm just tape reading here, trying to show you what's on the cards right now. So price is just now in a distribution phase, seeking liquidity. You see how aggressive after the second value gap? Amazing, amazing. So let's go to the high time. Let's see where our next liquidity is. Here's a nice liquidity pool. It's in the 1 hour. We can find some swing lows. This is a nice liquidity pool, but it's already mitigated. I think this is a very nice liquidity pool to target. But yeah, I like that. So Monday low, Friday low, and Wednesday low are now tagged, basically. On the daily, we are here at the 50% the order book, the black one. And let's see if we can sell off more, or we're going to create structure the upside. Remember, guys, be happy if you're in it move. You don't see me FOMO trading here. You guys know exactly what I want to see. Based on the weekly outlook, I want to see higher price this week. So Monday lower, perfectly fine. And if you want to trade every day, and you want to have your bias, if you have a clear bullish bias, then Nasdaq Monday shorts, go for it. Just like last week. Showed you in a few minutes ago. Do it. Like, I don't buy that we are going to leave all-time high for both ES and NQ open here. No, don't buy that. So liquidity pools here. Equal lows for ES. That are the same lows as here for NQ. And now let's zoom out. If you are trading NQ, how do you feel right now? Are you in the move? Like, there are 4 scenarios here. Let's write them out. 1. You are in the move. You are in the move following your trades plan. You are not in the move and feeling FOMO, no, how you write anxious, scared, emotional, And 4, you are not in the move and feeling fine. These are like the 4 scenarios you currently have. Missing the short move we just saw from the open. Zoom out every time there is a big move and look at what 4 moves you are, which 4 flavors you are. Because being in the move with too much leverage and not following your plan just like was like, oh yeah, let's shoot. I think it will go down because whatever, not based on your plan. This is not good. Don't do this. You're in the move and following your trade plan. I applaud you. Well done. Well done. This is very good. More of those. The third one, you are not in the move and feeling FOMO, scared, or somewhat emotional, like, oh geez, I should have been in the move. This is also a very nice one to watch. Why? You probably was maybe scared to execute, and maybe your trade plan says you should have executed right now. But because you are watching the stream and I'm not in, you are not in. You shouldn't follow me. I'm just here saying what I think the market will do. If your trade plan said short at this move, and you were not in, and now feeling a little FOMO, scared, emotional, journal that. That's amazing. Hey, I didn't follow my trading plan today because I was too scared to execute. Amazing. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday after NFP, you will catch that move. And remember that you journaled it today, like, hey, cool. And 4 is you were not in the move and feeling fine. 2 and 4, that's cool. That's cool. If you are 1 or 3, you should journal this. Because this is where growth is in 1 and 3. Because you are or in the move or not in the move. But the fact that you are feeling emotional imbalanced because of the move, that's something you should trigger yourself to do something about. There's something that feels uncomfortable, there's growth. So let me know in the chat, guys. Which number are you? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'm currently number 4. Because you guys know I am having a hyper bullish narrative, and I'm okay with not being in the manipulation move of the weekly candle. That's what I'm for. I'm cool. And I would applaud you if you are open enough to say, "Yo, yeah, I'm 1 or 3, and I'm also good with that." Because taking pride in being now not per se on your best edge, that's cool. That's amazing. Well done. Because if you cannot be open to the chat or to me, you can also not be open to yourself. You guys know when I'm following out my trade plan, or I say, yeah, I should have got this move, but I was just scared, or I did catch this move, but it was a little FOMO trade. I will come out to you like point blank. I will do that because you should. You are not that guru trader that only posts wins on perfect entries. You are a real trader. Let me see in the chat. Fours, Silver said 3. Okay, amazing. You're not in the move and feeling. And can you, if you have 3, can you describe which feeling you have? Like, is it more like because I should have been in based on my trade plan? Declan says I have 2 on gold. Okay, okay. So 2 is you are in the move following your trade plan. Amazing. Well done. Well done. Lorian says a little bit of 3. Okay, why you have a little bit of 3, Lorian? Can you describe it? Judy is same. A little 3 is also a very nice answer. Like, try to explain. Like, you can literally copy paste your answer, what you want to do in the chat, also for your journal, and screenshot the current price action, how you felt. And the cool part is, at the end of the week, when you're reviewing your journal, you're going back to the Monday. Okay, I can guarantee you something. On Friday, Saturday, or Sunday this week, you totally forgot how you felt today. You just cannot remember it. You cannot have you have not any empathy for how you felt today. So that's why I need to journal it. How do you feel and why? So you have that journal, that memorization for yourself, or later in the week. Silver booted, scared of having a losing trade at times. Okay, amazing. This is amazing insight. What I would recommend you doing, silver booted trader, when you take a trade, you're not allowed anymore to move your stop loss. So it's only TP or stop loss. That's it. And take a few losses. Then you get used to losing, and when you lose and follow your trading plan, you were like, okay, yeah, this sucks, but yeah, whatever. I just hit my edge. Okay, amazing, Avila. Mentioned it's part of my trade plan, so cool. Okay, Lorian, that's amazing. Lorian says, even if a move is not in my trade plan, whenever I see an explosive move, I get a bit of FOMO. And probably because I recognize that, you're like, okay, this move happens very rapidly, very quickly. How could have I anticipated this so I can catch it next time? Or am I that bad that I just cannot see this? That's a totally normal feeling, and that's a very nice insight. Okay, we have 2 minutes left before 10 a.m. Then we're going back to the charts. Okay, amazing, Pierre. I know you're set. You know your setup, and it's happening every day. Cool. Alexander 4, nice. Okay, 3. Ellen, why should have you been in the trade because of your trade plan? What was your trigger that you should be in the trade? And that answer that you're going to type right now in the chat, copy paste that, not copy trade, copy paste that in your journal with a screenshot of this price action. Dow Jones pumping, huge divergence. Yeah, but US 30 is on steroids last few weeks. It's crazy. I don't even want to look at it. Oh, it's US 30. Let me see. Let me see. How bad is it? How bad is it? Yeah. Dow Jones is on steroids. Like, yeah, I don't trade Dow Jones. I honestly don't. But I'm leaving it below here before a potential SMT. Okay. I'm going to save this for later. I'm going to call it How Do You Feel? And we're going to play this more during the streams. I think it's very important to like some people just need a little push in their back, like they're pushing the right direction. Like, hey, if you're not journaling, let's do it right now. Just do it right now. Which number do you feel and why? In your journal, screenshot with it, and let's see. Okay. 3. Henry says, looking for sell when analysis is telling me to buy, or vice versa. Okay, amazing. That's honestly incredible. And Henry, do you have a action plan or routine in place to change this? So when your analysis tells you to buy, you actually buy, or vice versa? Okay, news is out. Let's see. I think this is the manipulation move. This was the manipulation move, and now we'll see higher prices. So that means what I want to see, guys, is disrespecting this the sell side of the curve. I want to see all the premium arrays here disrespected. If we see that, this becomes an order block, the whole move here, to go higher. So I'll just wait. 10 a.m. has started, so let's mark out 10 a.m. You know when you're on a buy program when premium arrays fail. So first is here, order block for value gap here, in premium of the range. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. When you have the big range move like this, it was over 100 points. I like to shift to the 5 and 50 minutes as well to look for the arrays. Like for example here, this premium array should be disrespected. Like we can have something is very clear, right? This 1 hour busy is disrespected. So let's remove it for now. We are currently in potentially in the making of a 1 hour Sibi. And we still have this another 50-minute Sibi to fight. Let's see. And let me see Euro USD. Let me see if this was a wick or we're going higher. News made my trade miss my TP about 5 bits. Okay, that's a shame. So if you miss it and it just doesn't come back, journal it. Like, hey, could you maybe have your entry a little bit earlier or later, or was your TP maybe too far? Try to find why price did not move in your direction. So the current price actually look nice. So what I see currently is fair value gap 1, fair value gap 2. Why I'm not in this trade yet has to do with the massive 50-minute Sibi we still have to fight. I'm waiting for that. I think, Jesse, this could be a very nice silver bullet play, yes. But again, you don't know yet. It's Monday. Lower price are on the cards because the manipulation move, the power of 3, accumulation, manipulation lower, distribution higher. You're not sure yet what's price going to do. But I think, yes, we can see higher prices. And I'm anticipating that for potential entry. So I'm seeing this right now. Vergab 1, Vergab 2. I'm waiting on the 50-minute Sibi to be disrespected to hunt for entries. And the same 1 hour Sibi should be closed. The possibility of this fair value gap to be even there should be away, be gone. I hope it makes sense. Aggressive sells, aggressive buys, Bennett's price range here. So in the 1 minute, it looks very clear. So if you already want in, go for it. 5 minutes, This is created here. 50 minutes, we are still going to approach this SIBI. So let's see what we do there. Well, look at the 26th of June SMT we created. Friday low is still intact. Huge SMT at the lows. A SIBI is a bearish for value gap. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. It's another word for bearish for value gap, Jesse. Exactly, David. I love what David says. Most Mondays, you gotta have extra patience, sit back, sit on your hands, and let price show you what they want to do. Yeah. Like I don't want to like I'm okay with missing the first initial move here from this low. Because when I see the, for example, the 50-minute bearish for value gap, the SIBI, being disrespected here, I have a very clean long on my hands. And like, you have now two prices to pay. If your bias is bullish, the first price you can pay is taking the long right now and pay the price in a loss. The second form of price you can pay is not taking the trade, and the price you pay is not going to be a loss, but the profit you would have made. There's a two price you pay for information, and I'm okay with the second form of price to pay today is not being in the move. To get that extra confirmation, to get a nice move on maybe PM today or Tuesday and Wednesday. I can make a whole video about the price to pay. It's a mental game. Just like when you're in a trade, like losing paper profits or losing your trade. Like so many, you get so much deeper into that. It's Super Monday. That sounds like an ad, like Super Monday. Yeah, it's first day of the week, month, and quarter. Yeah, it is July 1st. So yeah, let's see what price gives us. A nice SMT. I think the 5-minute is nice to watch right now. I'm removing all the erase here. And with this 5-minute SIBI right here. 5-minute SIBI right here. Then on the sell side of the curve, we are now inside that 50-minute. So let's move this line here. 15-minute SIBI high. So if we cross that line, we close above this line, then we have a nice confirmation that we can have a nice long. Well, I think there you have your confirmation. That would be nice to get an extra SMT here. So here, come back to you see how the 15-minute SIBI is now being respected? That's amazing. So if your idea was short, it was not a short opportunity. My bias is longs for this week, so I'm just waiting. Let this play out. SMT now at the highs, or at the lows, I mean. So keep monitoring how you feel. 1 of the 4. 50-minute SIBI, we just reached it. If you bias was short, did you execute now on your short setup? 50-minute SIBI. What's your trade plan? So with this price action on 11 a.m., we're probably going to create a 1-hour SIBI right here. You see it? That's cool. And we have a new bearish array to go long to or to short from. Okay, and what I'm now seeing, I think you see it too, hopefully, Friday's video. What do you see? Let me know in the chat what you see right here. Okay, I'm gonna make it more even cleaner for you. And I faded this move, and that's fine. Like I was wrong with analysis for this one. For now, of course. So you see price moves into a daily SIBI. Time frame alignment from the daily, you're looking for a 1-hour market maker sell model. With your original consolidation. Oh, not text. This is where my eyes are drawing to right now. Let's see on ES. ES almost already at the lows. Let's see if we get this. So that means price wants to retrace. I'm definitely going to make a nice short here. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to look for this. How do you feel? Feeling FOMO? Feeling angry? I think you shouldn't. Like, if I want to go long, how nice is it to see Monday taking out so many buyers? So much sell side liquidity. Just like I was happy last week. Where were we last week? Yeah, it was last week Monday. Here Monday, I was so happy. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing. Because I said the whole week, we are going long. Take out as many sellers as you can. As many buyers, I'm sorry. As many buyers as you can. Sell side liquidity. And then go to the real move. Alright guys, in the meantime, if you liked kind of streams, make sure you press the like button. Don't forget also to subscribe. And press the notification button. So every time I go live, what most of the time will be 9 a.m. EST, you'll be notified and you will not miss a stream. Little change for this week for the weekly outlooks and also for the next weekly outlooks. Every time it will be on 8 a.m. EST. Like usually we did this on Sunday, 9 a.m. EST, but because of the extra information you get from Sunday evening and Monday London, I think the quality of the weekly outlook is improved when doing this at 8 a.m. So we'll move forward with that. Second time change for this week, I will make sure the calendar is updated in the Skool group. It's going to be Thursday. Thursday, USD bank holiday. That means Thursday afternoon, you're free. It's like a holiday for you as well. You're a trader. But Thursday, London, That will be the stream where we'll look together at the GHF CPI. So that are two differences. But yeah, main message: go press the like button. Will be amazing. Will be amazing. Okay. Well, obviously these 5 minutes bullish value gaps did not hold. Yeah, amazing move. Let's see the XY. Wow. Well, see the bodies? This is good enough. Like order block. This one. What you're respecting the order block? Well, bodies are respecting the 1 hour value gap. Remember the saying, the wicks do the damage, the body tell the story? This is damage. The bodies tell you that we want to respect a premium array to go lower. Low hang fruit this low, this bullish value gap, but you can also target the failure swings here. So when DXY hits these equal highs from Thursday and Wednesday high, that is my low hanging fruit objective for this week. If I see price wants to go through that, then I will look for 106.17, as I mentioned during the weekly outlook. So this is quite good for now. So if you miss this move, well, if price hints at you that you're probably in a buy model, then you want to see discount arrays being held. Well, just mark out every discount array you can find and see do they hold. So for now, you have this 1 hour busy, 1 hour order block. What's the 1 hour order block? I think I did it. Oh, here, right here. Yeah. This down close candle, so the Monday 2 a.m. candle. It was the down close candle that made the low. Bodies are respecting that. Going higher right now. But then let's see, okay, we now creating a 15-minute busy. Is that being respected? And most importantly, is this bearish order block, up close candles that took liquidity, is it being respected? If it doesn't, this becomes a bullish breaker, supporting price higher. So let's see what the XY is going to do in the coming few minutes. Oh wow, hello, hello. Aggressive sells, aggressive buys. Mindful meditation. Hey Dion, nice to meet you. I'm Jesse's wife. Oh nice, you're both watching. Amazing. Well, the silver bullet, I think you're referring to the silver bullet strategy, is amazing. So we just took 9 a.m. low right here. Then we have to move upwards. Aggressive sells, aggressive buys. Really nice. Also, we are creating on the 5 minutes right now. This down close candle is becoming an order block. With a breaker, inversion value gap. If you trade higher from this, yeah, well, you guys know what I'm going to say. And then we're not going to take this lows yet. Oh, nice, nice. Let's see on ES what we did. Okay, ES took the lower as well. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Of course, I want to see more confirmation. But the move aggressive sells, aggressive buys is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Lots of value gaps, like lots of balanced price range as well. So let's see. Like this is the leg where I'm going to confirm the first fair value gap. It can be in this one, in this one. Could also be in this tiny little one if we are very bullish. And then if you move upwards again, then I'm going to look, okay, where's the second fair value gap? And there, that's the one I'm in. If we're now going lower again, well, that's fine. Then we just fade the move. Let's see from which discount array price probably want to have traded higher from. It looks like this order block. It is already a high and protected low, this one. Because we took these equal highs here, aggressive sells, aggressive buys, yeah. Oh man, I can't even imagine my wife trading alongside me. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's amazing to like your accountability partner is the same as your love partner. Like you guys probably are keeping each other accountable not only in trades but also in life itself. Like I don't know, when one of you is skipping healthy eating or is not showing emotions or whatever you are lacking in, a partner is giving responsibility for that. It's your accountability partner. And how great is that to have the same person do that on the charts as well? Like, yo, you just took this long or short. It was just stupid, not following your plan. That's not you. Yeah, I would like. I think it's amazing to have that. Okay, second for value gap. So 1, 2, together with the order block right here. Let's see. Yeah, so right now, manipulation move. It's a very big target, 200 points. I'm not going to do that. So the standard deviation target is quite high with this manipulation leg. Big range. Probably going to head it, but I'm going to for a scalp. I'm going for London high. Already 100 points from here. 1 to 2. See if we are respecting this. How many points was this? 90. Again, let's see if we respect this. We're now at that order block here. Breaker. $100 points. 1 to 2. Market order 500,000. Let's do it. Very small. Wait. It's not good. Not good. Close position. Wait. I'm sorry. Limit order. There were too many contracts, guys, so I needed to put it off. Yeah, 5 contracts. It was a good entry though, but it was I fucked up my units. Let me see if my I didn't have my copy trader on. Hold on. I need to put my copy trader on. Hold on. 6, 7, 8. I thought it was already on, but it wasn't. Okay, that is on. Now take the trades. 5, 100. Yeah. 2000. Okay, well, this was also for me like my startup. I didn't my copy trader on yet, so like this is a little dangerous because we of course can rebalance into this as well. If we do, yeah, I'm gonna take the loss, but I'm expecting this order book to hold. So I was like, okay, I want to take it high up into the range. If it doesn't hold and it goes lower, I take the loss for today, and I'm fine with it as well. So that is that's the game right now. In a buy program, the down close candle should support price higher. And if it doesn't, it goes lower again, guys. It's Monday, but I think this is a nice little setup. Stop loss is a little dangerous, but yeah. Who knows? Who knows? And now it's waiting. It's not. Yeah, of course. The strange part is, guys, about scalping Nasdaq. Like last year, scalp Nasdaq was like 40 points, 30 points. But because the numbers has increased so much, like this manipulation move was over 100 points. 928. Yeah, it's over 100 points. So that means your stop loss and TP on Nasdaq are also going to be bigger. So 100 point scalp is of course quite big. And now it's waiting. So basically, I'm done for today. So it's a win or loss. So let's see, 10:30 coming in. If you want to have a bullish 10 a.m. game, remember the 10 a.m. open? You want price to come below the 10 a.m. Is the 10 a.m. open? I bought above the 10 a.m. open, so the entry was not that good. I don't expect price to come back here. If it does, my stop loss will have it. But yeah, this is just, I think we are kind of very bullish right now based on this aggressive sells, aggressive buys. So yeah, I just want to be in with not the best stop loss. So let's see. How long have I been trading IST for? I've been trading crypto since 2017 and IST 2021-ish. 2022, or I mean 2020, 2021. I think 2021 was the year where it clicked. You know what I mean? All right. Any other questions, guys, right now? Um, is it me or is price action the opposite of common sense? Um, if you refer to this like for to become a good trader, you need to like think exactly the opposite as the herd does. I would say yeah. What do I think of the SMTs at the highs? You mean I think this one, the 9 like the 9 a.m. and 9:30 SD highs, I think they were very solid and they were responsible for the indication of this move downwards. But right now at these lows, I think we are good there, and that's to do with the higher time frame SMT. The SMT that we made inside of the weekly busy, which I referred to at the weekly outlook. I want to see more action higher, to be honest. You want to see displacement higher, and then the down close candle should support price. And what you maybe like, same question. Let's go back to the question about how you feel right now. Like, the thing is, we are programmed with like TikTok, Instagram, like with our mobile phones, that, and also with the um, comfort we have in our lives, that if we take a trade, that we want to have the result immediately. That means if you take a trade and it goes into drawdown or like doing nothing around your entry, you become very uncomfortable because you are not seeing a result in 1 or 30 seconds or something. Just like in the gym, like most people cannot go to the gym, let's say 3 or 4 times a week for 10 weeks in a row, because after going for 2 weeks, they don't have that body they want yet, and they're just skipping and being uncomfortable, like it doesn't work and fuck this. Just like people hop strategies after it doesn't work for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or you have a losing month. Try to stick to it. Like, this is my model. SMTs at the lows, we have manipulation lower on Monday, potentially a low of the week being made, aggressive sells, aggressive buys for value gap 1 was the entry already. And why? Okay, let's go back. Like, maybe you are wondering, why do I enter already on its first fair value gap? Because there's no first fair value gap here. This was the, well, this could be the first fair value gap right here. Why I enter here already has to do with exactly what I talked about Friday. Remember what I said Friday? When I missed this exact move, aggressive sells, aggressive buys, I mentioned the next time I see a breaker and fair value gap combination, I'm not going to wait for the second fair value gap. I'm in. Fair value gap, breaker. That's why I'm in. If it goes lower from now and we go to stop loss, I'm fine. That's just a loss. So if price goes lower, you want to check, do we create premium arrays against our position? Like, for example, a bearish fair value gap? And not yet. What's going to be happening with the private mentorship? When that's going to be released, you will hear it. You will hear it. You will not miss it. If he says, I entered early because I hate missing the move. Okay, fine. That's fine. I think because of that, you have a better position. And it could be that I'm getting stopped out before I get the real move. All possible. But this is like this the setup I'm having always. Like, the markup and the actual entry is different because I took it on 2 accounts. Like on the this the setup from the 50k accounts. You see, so, and then on the 250 accounts, this is the order. I like this movement, and why I like it is because we have a down close candle and now we displace over it, making this another order block. I like it a lot. It would be nice to create a value gap there. All right, we had some displacement on the 1 minute, and now it's coming back a little bit. No for value gap created. We had some liquidity sweep here at the high, so that's not very nice. That's against our position, of course. We took out this equal highs, and now we're going lower. Let's zoom out a little bit. This is what you see on a 5 minute. So massive order block. This is what you see on the 15 minute displacement. Or not displacement, big green candle. In 20 minutes, we are creating a new 1 hour candle with a 1 hour SIBI with the current price action. I'm curious about how that's going to play out. All right, let's see what DXY is going to do. This makes sense. It means I think the UZ pairs are going down right now as well. Yeah. And how do you feel right now? Uncomfortable in your drawdown? Does it look like it's going up again? Do you keep your stop loss on? Do you take it off? Are you scared, afraid? Like, for people who are scared to lose, this is the time where you feel like I think the baddest or the most sad. We're about to take a loss. So to show you that I'm out of the other one, right here. It stopped out here. Which is a shame. Looking at the current 1 minute candle, that's actually horrible. As a savvy trader, why do I trade the minis and not the micros? That's because I trade on 50K accounts with 500 risk and 1,000 reward, and on the 250 accounts with 1,000 risk, 2,000 reward. So trading micros, I get less flexibility because you only can trade in lot size of multiples of 1, of course. So micros give me more flexibility in positions. So I'll leave this on, and yeah, if I take another, if it's both out, and I'm just waiting for tomorrow, and perhaps this position will go to TP. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Monday. So low probability day of the week. Took a loss on one position. Now I'm in the other one. Still little. I was late with execution, so that was in favor of this entry. Almost stopped out at one point. And now I'm in. But again, like lower prices for Monday is very normal. I think we could have seen the low of the week here. So I'm holding to that bias. Let's see. And I just checked. Like I don't think I have my. Oh wow. Let me see. No, I'm not in this position on this account. Okay, my copy trade did not work on 2 accounts. Let's add that to the list. That as well. Otherwise, it's weird that you just don't take that position. Like I only had one of my 250k accounts, one of the three, so I was not in a position on the other ones. Kind of lucky there, of course. I must say, trading with a copy trader is some hassle, but I think it's if you are experienced with it, it's like very, very cool. Very cool. I think the low of the week or local low of the week is confirmed with this massive displacement from DXY. That's cool. Yeah, London is very clean last few weeks. Notice as well. I'll definitely be looking London tomorrow. Rank you. All right, I'll leave the stream on for a few more minutes, and then we'll close off for today. Well, Monday loss, part of the game. Still in on the 250k accounts, not in on the what is it? The 50k accounts. And the cool part about being a trader is consistent trader is that you are showing up no matter win streaks, losing streaks. You're just there hunting for your setup to appear. My setup appeared today. So there was the aggressive sells, aggressive buys. Monday manipulation lower. I think this can be the low of the week. So that's why I placed my trade here. It retraced kind of deep here, 1042. So this stopped me out on the 50k accounts. So perhaps the trade was too early. I'm still in on the other ones. But yeah, that's how I would describe it today. Execute on the plan and took a loss for that, and that's yeah, it's part of the game. I don't lose sleep over that. So based on what we discussed earlier, how do you feel? I'm feeling a 2 right now. I'm in the move, following the plan, or now out of the move, stopped. But I followed my plan, so I'm good. I'm good. And when I would not be good is when I was in the move and I was failing to following my plan. So I was FOMO trading, whatever I mentioned. I think we can go long from the breaker here. No, we didn't, obviously. So now we're probably looking at these flat belly lows to be taken and stopping me out. So yeah, any other questions for today, guys? Get JPY. Okay, we'll go over get JPY and then I will close the stream. Like I wouldn't trade any CAD today because of a bank holiday. I'm not sure why you would. And then the question was, is there bread and butter strategy trade entry? Let me see. Well, I think like the Skool model, if you mean that, we took a high here. It was Sunday high, but took a high here. Nah. Like the only retraced into a value gap here on the 5 minute was here. There was no clear busy right here. 2 targets. So I would say this was a Skool model if you're referring to that. So Nasdaq is going lower now. So yeah. So a loss here. Let's put this on the journal. Screenshots. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. So Monday -1, loss on NQ. Let's see, DXY is going higher, so that means I would definitely look for some shorts for Euro US dollar, targeting the lows here. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed today. Amazing, learn to lose. That's one of the most difficult parts it is. So if your stop loss hit today, just journal how you feel. If you feel horrible, that's part of the game. So let's see. This was a trade. Well, it wasn't a good one. And with that knowledge in mind, we are going to leave each other until tomorrow, 9 a.m. EST. So make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. EST. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday. Bye-bye.